was here at the Ali Muhammad Sports Stadium, and possibly a very sweet revenge after you lost your first leg against the same opponent. How was the plan like coming here?
Well, we set up a team to play on the front foot. We set up a team to give a lot of play issues to Karela. And that is why the first half we were not surprised that we scored the 3 goals from a similar fashion. I mean, a weak play, because we knew that they would back the midfield. So we need to stretch them from the front. We create more 2v1, and we encourage the fullbacks, to set for it. And that provided that cross with that young chap, Popper. It was a thumping, header. Then from a similar situation, we also opened them up and we sent another cross, and the captain stepped up. But then the second half, we made some 1 or 2 tactical adjustments. Yes, we knew Karela would also push. They would throw all the Arsenal's at us. But good goalkeeping, right? And good defensive block. And we are so impressed with this performance.
You had a very difficult first half of the season. What did Dreams FC do right in the second half that has put you in that particular limelight?
Well, I must say that the challenges we had in the first round of the season also was catalyst, also aided, because we knew that we have a very good team, but it was young, growing, and we knew that the moment the team clicked, we will begin to show. And the second half, go and check. Dreams FC is the best team in the second half. We've amassed, we've accumulated more points than any other team. It also has to do with how we also relate with the players. The technical team, together with the players, are very, 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 very interwoven. And you saw the performance, you saw the players, how they lifted their performance, and they really, really played. They really played for this match.
Will you say your opponent gave you a very, very good game today, looking at the strategy they came out with, especially in the last couple of minutes?
Absolutely. In football, you can't play the entire 90 minutes. I believe that the game was a game of 2 halves. The first half was for Dreams FC. We controlled this game. And they were even lucky that we scored only 2 goals, because if you look at the balance of play, we could have scored more than even 2 or more goals. In the second half, we knew they would throw everything. We knew they would throw all their arsenals at us, because this is a team that is desperately to survive. This is a team that is trying to keep its head, above the water. So we knew that they were going to throw everything at us, and indeed they did. But good goalkeeping once again. It's true between the lines. I was not doubting he would be the man of the match.
You got opportunity now because Karim Zito, who was the head coach, has left for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. You've been here on a number of occasions, especially on the touchline. How significant is his absence, to you as a coach going forward?
We're working as a team. I learned 1 or 2 from Coach Karim Zito. We all know he's very good, but he has moved on. Coaches come, coaches go. Players come and players go. Now, Karim Zito is history. We have to look for it, that we keep Dreams FC consistent. We have to make sure we continue to chalk some of these performance.
You're going back, what's the objective like before the end of the season? Because you had a very good season in the Confederation Cup, period. But the transition, yes, you talk about young team, you talk about players who are coming up. But what's the target for Dreams FC after this win?
Well, the target is very simple. Every game, every opponent, we have to make sure we collect all the 3 points. And we hope that by the end of the season, we want to see Dreams FC at a very, very respectable position.
Thank you very much. Quite consistent, because before this game, you had drawn and lost the game, but you went 6 games unbeaten and you won all. What is the secret, especially for the players?
Thank you very much.
Speaker,
we coming to this game, as coach said, we came with a game plan. No matter how, even if you don't get the 3 points, you have to get 1 point. And we played game after game. Looking at our previous game, the one we won, it's through hard work and determination, and that's the motive behind this victory.
You are one of the few, experienced players in this setup. Of course, the team is made up of very young players. What do you see in the future of, Dreams FC, especially with these young boys?
Well, with this team, if you keep it to next season, you do wonders, because the previous squad that played the CAF Confederation Cup, you could see they have played among themselves for a while. So if you keep this team, you can go far.
We haven't seen much from you this particular season, but of course you have come into the fold at this moment. Are you hoping to consistently be in the post for the rest of the season?
Well, as a footballer, you have to prepare for opportunity. Don't wait for opportunity before you prepare. So that's the motivation behind this performance. Always keep preparing.
What's the message you are going back home? What's the message for Dreams FC fans?
Well, they should keep rallying behind us and we keep making them proud.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.